And to welcome the ambassador's spouse. The ambassador to the Vatican is, of course, Mrs. Gingrich. And Newt Gingrich, the Speaker, joins us. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Welcome.
Good morning, and thank you. You had it
I
exactly right.
That's it. You're the spouse of the ambassador. I know you were the speaker and all that stuff, but she's the one who counts. She can go see Pope Francis and ask for a prayer for my soul, so I'm glad about that. Mr. Speaker, I got 6 questions in 5 minutes since we mixed up here. First, should President Trump attend the inauguration of President-elect Biden?
Probably. I think that we've only had a couple of presidents in history who didn't. John Quincy Adams didn't. And the Republican in 1868 didn't. But other than those two, it's a routine. If he does not go, then I think he has to explain why. And I've written a piece on why I will not give up, in which I'm pretty aggressive about this in general. Not so much the election, but the whole process of where the country is right now, which I think is extraordinarily dangerous. So I think Trump's got to decide, what best communicates his message. I think his instinct is not to go, because he's convinced the election was stolen.
So do you think his complaints about the election is hurting his potential bid in 2024?
No. I think in 2024, if Biden has done an amazing job and everything's working, Biden will be hard to beat. In 2024, if, as I suspect will happen, all of the various left-wing policies fail and we're in a total mess, nobody's going to look back and worry about this period. I also think, frankly, he truly, deeply believes it, and what he's doing, he has every legal right to do.
Of course he does. Of course he does. But he'll also leave without any kind of a scene when the Electoral College votes to make Joe Biden the president. I believe that. Now, let me ask you, Mr. Speaker, have you, who are 77, younger than the president-elect, have you ruled out running in 2024?
Yes.
Well, Chris Christie on the show said yesterday he hasn't ruled out running in 2024. And so I was curious to your reaction to that. Chris said, yeah, I might run against Trump. What do you think about that?
Well, everybody's allowed to run. They're just not necessarily allowed to win.
Do you think people will challenge the president if he runs in 2024 from within the party?
Oh, of course. Look, we have a lot of talent. You look at a Governor DeSantis, you look at Rick Scott, the former governor, now U.S. Senator. You go across the whole country, and there are so many talented Republicans. We have a much deeper bench than the Democrats do, and we're getting better at it. I mean, Kevin McCarthy's job, the work that he did and that Elise Stefanik did in recruiting a really broad group of candidates made all the difference this year. My expectation is that McCarthy will be Speaker by 2023, after the disaster for the Democrats in 2022. And, the last 2 times the Democrats won the presidency, in the first term, we picked up 54 seats and control of the House for the first time in 40 years. Under Clinton, we picked up 63 seats and control of the House with John Boehner under Obama. So I suspect that if Biden does get through and he is the president, that the House Democrats need to start thinking about retirement, because they're going to lose easily 20 to 40 seats.
So that's interesting. We'll watch Democratic retirement announcements, because I think you're right, Mr. Speaker. Yesterday, the president sent a missile at Mitch McConnell. Was that well advised? No.
But look, these two guys know each other very well. Trump tweets, McConnell ignores. Trump tweets again, McConnell ignores. If Trump tweets often enough, McConnell will say something and then go back to ignoring. Anybody, McConnell, has to read his terrific memoir, The Long Game, and you'll understand. This is a creature of the Senate. He always wanted to be a creature of the Senate. His power base starts in Kentucky, and he knows that nobody can threaten him as the leader of the Republicans in the Senate.
I 100% agree. It's a wonderful book, Mr. Speaker. Last quick question, 15 seconds. If Iran does anything, should we pummel them?
Yes.
Thank you, Newt Gingrich from Rome. Always a pleasure. Don't go anywhere, America. It's the